Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. We hit Expert in the last video and continuing with the team. Get a bit of extra elo up and down with the team. Had an amazing run and, well, not always going to continue. But, I mean, it's a strong team. Ho-oh still so good. Probably as good as ever. In Master League, definitely very nice. Black Kyurem. I think Black Kyurem is just the best Kyurem. I mean, it's been always higher ranked according to PvPoke than compared to White Kyurem. I mean, they both have different ways to use, but especially Shadow Claw. Black Kyurem just such a good save swap. And Origin Dialga is such a great counter to the Kyurems and just like almost any other dragon. Gonna have a shielded Kyurem to come in, and we are going to actually make an amazing catch. Sunsteel Strike kabooms into our Ho-oh, and that was incredible. I think I was in an okay spot, even without that catch, but definitely made it a very nice... Actually, no, the catch was actually very crucial. Being able to have a shield for this moment, for especially the Zygarde matchup. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, success. Power of regular Ho-oh into Dialga. So nice. We're going to let the Kyurem get to a Fusion Bolt. Miss line. I'll switch clock a bit, but we're in a good spot still. Braidwood is going to take a shield. We're going to shield out Dialga. It is a free shock. Let's go. We get the farm down before the next move. We have no shields remaining though, so it's a little awkward in this Dialga matchup. We full send. Should have gone for the bait, but I didn't want to risk them trying to call a bait. Do they know the counts of energy? Goodbye. Their Dialga goes down. It's actually closed right now with Origin Palkia as their closer. Thankfully, we were able to get to the Fusion Bolt. Spatial Wind is going to say goodbye. Unfortunately for their Palkia, they are going to face the wrath of the Ho-oh Braidwood. They do not have the HP to survive, and they do not have the damage to say goodbye. Honestly, maybe a Shadow Ho would have lost that scenario. Maybe Dialga would have done enough damage if they did take my Ho-oh out. Go for the Braidwood and dip. We're met with the Shadow Ho-oh. Shield disadvantage. This is very nice. We can much more safely go for Iron Head. We're able to get a shield from their Ho-oh. I think we're going to end up double shielding. They can go for an attack drop. But we do get to a second Iron Head. The attack drop actually does save them. That's huge for them. But a shielded Kyurem destroys almost any team. Kyurem is going to come in. Dragon Breath White Kyurem. It is a powerhouse. Ancient Power. And, oh no, I do not respect the counts of Ancient Power. So much damage. Can we clean up door number 3? Do we have the HP in our Pokemon to do it? Oh no, Landorus. Oh boy. And they're able to get to the nuke. Stone Edge to say goodbye to my Ho-oh. I mean, this is why sometimes you go for the spice. Ancient Power. I mean, I guess they saw something in the meta. Definitely could be something I have to try out. Maybe it'll crucial for me for the push to Legend. But right now, Ho-oh into Tapu Lele. Just a stunning matchup. We get the attack drop even. That's huge. I don't want to preserve this Ho-oh. Actually, no, they don't do enough damage. Gonna bring in Kyurem, and Kyurem is gonna get met with the Rhyperior, and Rhyperior, they have to shield or go. Okay, they get shielded. They shield up and don't get kaboomed. I respect their full send, and I get to the next free shock, and this time it does go kaboom. Goodbye, Rhyperior. Oh, we get farm down from the Primarina. But we got a loaded Brave Bird to say goodbye to that fairy. But actually hung on just long enough. But Dialga was too much to deal with for their fairies. Beautiful lead. Absolute stunning lead. But see, Origin Palkia, we're going to commit a shield straight away. Get the huge Dragon Breath farm down. Actually, no, we no shield. Let's go, get wrecked. Palkia. It is another Aqua Tail. Okay, I could have no shielded. It is what it is. Still in a commanding position. Able to get some nice damage into the Dust main. They're not going to be shielding this Iron Head. They're going to have a 2-shielded something in the back. It's his Kyogre. And getting that Dialga farm down is actually really handy. Now, they need to full send Blizzard to say goodbye to my QM. The pacing I have for Fusion Bolts is amazing. And I respect the damage they full send in. It's just shielded. And I just get to energy way too fast with Thunderbolt. Well, with Fusion Bolt, I mean. But well played on the combo play. Getting my QM out with their Necrozma move banked. But unfortunately, I just needed one more Incinerate to say goodbye to Kyogre, the whale. The whale getting wrecked. You see a white QM with Dragon Breath. We're going to go for Brave Bird and Dip in this battle. But they are also on Ancient Power. That is tough. Could have gotten a free Incinerator, and that would have been huge. Gonna take a Incinerate to save for later. Man, should have not gone for the move straight away. Oh well, it happens. Landorus is gonna clean me out. I'm gonna no shield the Stone Edge. No, it is Stone Edge. Can't I one shield farm down? This is gonna be a close battle. Sandstorm, is it gonna... Oh boy, it's gonna save them. Actually, no, I have back-to-back Fusion Bolts. And I win Charge Attack priority. I can say goodbye to the mighty Ho-oh. Can we clean up the QM? No, we cannot. Now, I'm almost certain they threw the Brave Bird straight away. Well played on them. Good spice to go up against the counter. To counter the meta. Tough lead into Landorus. Ooh, they go for the bait. That's unfortunate. They still got to respect the damage of Brave Bird. Gonna be making a great catch of the Stone Edge into my Dragon Steel type Origin Dialga. Primarina is going to have to shield or take a good amount of damage from Iron Head. They do not shield it. Or we get to a last second Iron Head to take the last shield or a KO. We're going to bring in the mighty Ho-oh again. And with the Charm Primarina, it's okay. I don't mind taking a Hydro Cannon. Ooh, they do get to another move. That is unfortunate. Every bit of that Ivy's matter. Not a hundo, but definitely crucial. Landorus comes in to then get kaboomed. And we're going to bring in Kyurem. We're going to get met with Xerneas. I should get one shot by Moonblast, so I have to throw the Fusion Bolt. They're going to be able to Moonblast to say goodbye. I unfortunately was needed them to be more than one Geomancy away from a second move. Close battles. Well played by them. Oh, Nightmare lead. Do I flip this? Black Kyurem is going to get met with a Florges. Okay. I'm going to go for the full send. Free shot kabooms. The Florges. And before they get to 2 moves, I'm going to Shadow Claw them down. Going to have a free shock to say goodbye to the Palkia. Going to go for it straight away. Surely they shield. And they do. I'm going to let them farm me down. I could have actually gone to Fusion Bolts. It's fine. Origin Dialga is in a great spot. And hopefully the third Pokemon is weak to Ho-Oh or not. No, they barely get the farm down before I get the Iron Head. May have been able. It would have been close if I could have. I mean, if they let go of the Iron Head, I think that may have been the best situation for me. Close battles. Can't win them all. Braybird and Dip, we're going to not respect the Sacred Fire damage. They can go straight for their own Kyurem. They should know the counts, unfortunately. Fusion Bolt, going to get a bit of chip damage, but now we can bring in a Shield Advantage Dialga, get the energy going up. Iceburn, we respect the damage here. Florges comes in, this is where we won our Ho-Oh, but so be it. This play. The shield piece. We're going to make a perfectly timed catch. They went for the full send, a Moonblast. Say goodbye, but then they get hit with the catch. Oh, they're going to go and Sacred Fire and attack drop, I'm pretty sure. We get some big damage. Can we farm them down? Yes, we can. And we are going to pace to 2 moves to say goodbye to Florges in time. Phenomenal. Man, that catch was so crucial. Let's see, the next opponent, another Kyurem, is going to be Dragon Breath, Ice Fang. Ice Fang, beautiful. We're going to get to the Braybird, and we are going to go for the Dip after this. Into the Black Kyurem. We're met with the Primarina. We're going to go straight for the Fusion Bolt. And we're going to take the last shield. Can we get the next one? I think even if they didn't throw the move, we get this next Fusion Bolt. And we are going to say a goodbye, Primarina. Get back to... Ooh, Rhyperior, that's actually pretty good for them. And good energy lead. Not going to shield. Oh, Rockwacker, let's go. Maybe they don't have Breaking Swipe. Definitely should have been able to get to 2 Breaking Swipes before. With that energy they had. Maybe they didn't have Breaking Swipe. But we can shield our Ho-Oh and throw the Braybird to say goodbye and take the win. The Braybird KOs this time after the Braybird and Dip. Ho-Oh lead. Totally fine with this matchup. It can go either way. Let's see how it goes this time. Hopefully in my favor. Braybird and Dip is met with the shield immediately, as expected. Sacred Fire is going to get the attack drop, unfortunately. I was tempted to go for the bait, but I full send into a shield, unfortunately. I don't get to Fusion Bolt and Free Shock, unfortunately. Just how it goes. We no shield the Fusion Flare. Is it another Fusion Flare? It is another Fusion Flare. We have the Braybird loaded. So we say goodbye or take the KO. We take the KO. They got no shields to protect the Ho-Oh, but they can Braybird and Dip. I gotta respect the damage, or actually they were on good timing for the Sacred Fire. I think I could have snuck in 1 or maybe 2 Dragon Breaths. But I do say goodbye. Ooh, Florges. It's tough. Is Moonblast enough to say goodbye? Moonblast says goodbye. Oh boy. And I do not have the HP to win that amazing matchup. Well played on their part. Well played. Now they have been trapped in the lead, but actually, Rhyperior is such a good safe swap into my team. Able to land the Braybird, which is so what I needed for this matchup. They're going to put in good work into my Dialga. They're going to be able to take a shield from me. Maybe they're going to try to swap into Florges, but actually they're going to let me get to the Iron Head. They no shield. They're going to have their own Dialga come in, and that puts me in a bit of a pickle. going to get to Sacred Fire before they are at War of Time. They're going to shield, of course. I'm going to shield. Do they know what door number 3 is? I mean, they saw I had such an amazing matchup for the mighty Ho-oh to deal with the Florges. Ooh, they were in range of Braybird. Was that a throw of the game? Gonna go for the Fusion Bolt. I need them to shield or could be lost. They do shield. Do I try to call a bait? Oh, no, it is a bait. Could have called the bait. Is that a Moonblast? It is a Moonblast. Well played. Well played. I got their shield with the bait, but unfortunately, they got my shield with the bait also. That's how it goes. They won the mind games in the end. We got the Mighty Landorus. Terrible lead, terrible Pokemon for us to deal with. But after a Brave and a Dip, we bring in Dialga to get some Dragon Breath damage going. To the shield or not to shield? I do not. You may think this is a race for Dialga, but with the power of Black Kyurem and power of Brave and a Dip from Ho-oh, I think it's an okay spot. So we are down to Pokemon Shield Piece scenario, but we got some good energy. Now they know they can survive the Braybird, and they know Shield, let's go. They bring in Keldeo, they bring in the Spice. It's double water in behind the Landorus. Did they swap in time? Is that back-to-back moves? We are going to win Charge Attack Priority Tie, let's go. They would definitely have back-to-back moves. But they go down. We get to the next Fusion Bolt because they needed to farm this down and have the energy for the Ho-oh, but that did not go to plan for them. Let's see, Meloetta, cool to see Meloetta. If there's any time down Meloetta, it is now a Master League. Psyshock. Bit of damage. We're going to go for the Braybird. And you know what happens? We then dip. And we make a beautiful catch into the Psyshock. Oh, Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh. Even better. We're going to let the Ho-oh make these first move with Sacred Fire. We're going to go for the War of Time to take the KO or the last shield. Take the last shield. I do not mind this at all. They go for the Braybird, but they can't dip. I'm going to just shield up, use all this energy. I probably should have just thrown the Fusion Bolt before they could throw the move, but so be it. I'm in a pretty good spot being able to free shock. And there is a complete Zygarde in the back. Zygarde is gonna get kaboomed. Goodbye. Cheat code, get wrecked, get 1-hit KO'd. The power of free shock, too much to handle. They're going to be swapping into Dragon Tail Black Kyurem with the Florges lead. Understandable. Fusion Bolt shielded. We get the Dragon Breath down before they get to a free shock. That's what I love to see. I am down to shield, but they're down to Pokemon. Florges is back up against us. We get the Iron Head 1 and Iron Head number 2. They're going to go down, have 2 shields for the last Pokemon. It is Rhyperior, so pretty good. Pokemon have 2 shields off. But with that banked Incinerate, I'm going to be able to get to Braybird before they get to a Rock Wrecker. I'm in a bit of an awkward scenario. I do know Shield Hope for the bait. It is a full send. Smart cookie. Shundo Rhyperior, smart player. Let's see what the Kyurem does. We try and make a catch. They're gonna be... Oh no. They got the energy back to back. Rock Wreckers, well played. They saw the win condition that I had. And they just kept on tapping with the fast move. Just how it goes. I gotta go for a Braybird and dip. I mean, I didn't want to give them a free Dragon Tail. I guess I could have. They let me do it. But now we got the Origin Dialga once again into Rhyperior, and Rhyperior is going to be forced to shield Ironhead. I don't mind them taking me down at this point, throwing the move. Although actually one more Mudslap. Definitely pretty beneficial scenario for them. Is that a Rock Wrecker? Oh, goodbye, Ho-oh. I am getting wrecked. Needing Black Him to hard carry this battle right now. Ooh, no, I shield the Breaking Swipe. I get absolutely schooled by this Rhyperior Dragon Tail Black Him core. Oof. Man, 3 Pokemon getting swept by 2. Just getting absolutely wrecked. Just how it goes sometimes. I've been on that end before, both ends. But right now, Landorus allowing us to go for the Brave Bird before they throw a move. They're going to go for Sandseer Storm and get to another one before my next move. Actually, they make a catch. I mean, debuff Ironhead into Tapu Lele. I'm intrigued to see what door number 3 is. Is it a double fairy with Landorus lead? Not unheard of team. Psyshock does put in some good work. But I'm going to have a Brave Bird. And I can dip. I'm going to go for Sacred Fire because I don't need to debuff myself. I mean, if it was a water type, I would much rather have a Brave Bird. But actually, it's really handy to have gone for Sacred Fire. Because now I can Brave Bird. And I didn't get taken out, and I have shields. And they can't do the damage they need to clean up my QM. But I hope you enjoy the battles. Gain a bit of elo. Hope you, if you do try out the team, you learn from my mistakes. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. Stay tuned for the climb to legend. It's coming down to the wire for the season, but there's hope. Do I have the skills to get to legend for another season in a row? Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.